Pinwheel. I'm gonna do, hold on. Pinwheel. We're gonna put Pinwheel at Pinwheel because when you fight, Pinwheel is always a Pinwheel during Pinwheel. So when you Pinwheel and then he Pinwheeled all over me, I Pinwheeled him and then he Pinwheeled. Nito makes it hard because of that stupid ladder they forgot to install when you're fighting the boss. You take at least a quarter of a health bar of damage when you jump down without the ring, of course, but god damn, Nito was tough. Bed of Chaos, man, I'm putting you at tough. It's not technically a boss fight, but for the first time, going from point A to point B to get to those two locations to defeat the boss was something I'll never forget how dumb the traversal is. Seath, gonna beat that tough. I didn't like fighting Seath. And I remember that the first time you fought Seath, it triggers you to go into another location, and then after that you fight him for the first time, and Seath was a little brutal for me. I didn't have much fun with Seath as well. Sanctuary Guardian, gonna put that at tough as well. Really good introduction to the DLC. I love Sanctuary Guardian, and it really showed you how these bosses in the DLC are gonna be a lot more faster than the base game, so really test your patience here. Artorias, I'm gonna actually put Artorias at Pain. And the reason why is because fighting Artorias with Sword and Shield gives you so little room for openings. And I felt like I had a hard time with Artorias, but I'm gonna rate him at least one of the hardest bosses in the game. Manus, easily Pain. So fast, so many AoEs, so many attacks that one-shot you, unless you're going with big bonk armor. But Manus as well is one of the harder bosses in the game. Ceaseless Discharge, I'm gonna put him at not bad. I'm gonna put him at hard, actually. He does, if you stay a distance away, he's gonna use his tentacles on you and he'll hit you a couple times, but if you if you stay close to him, you won't really get hit by his fire attack. Just stay close to him as much as you can stay close on the arena, and then that way he'll keep his tentacles hits on you. Centipede Demon, gonna put that, that's an interesting one. Centipede Demon. I'm gonna put that at challenging. I think Centipede Demon gave me a hard time. I'm trying to remember Centipede Demon as much. Centipede Demon did give me a hard time, yes, with all the lava and everything that was around. I did have a rough time with Centipede Demon Fire Sage, I'm gonna put that at hard. So out of the Asylum Demon, Taurus Demon, Stray Demon Fire Sage is the harder one out of the three because simply does AoE attacks. Sif. Oh man. All right, we have Sif. I'm gonna put Sif at challenging, and strictly because he's overwhelming. He's big for the very first time fighting him, and he also challenges your feelings as well, man. Come on. Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. I'm sorry, man, but Gwyn, if you can parry, Gwyn is easily one of the easiest bosses in the game, but that's why they made him stronger in Dark Souls 3 and the other games going forward. Black Dragon Calamite. I'm gonna put that at Pain. Black Dragon Calamite is definitely one of the hardest bosses in the game, and looking back at my list, Ornstein and Smo on Pain, Artorias on Pain, Manus on Pain, Black Dragon and Calamine on Pain. I don't think there's anyone that's harder than these four bosses on the very top, so I think this is a fair list. Also, Pinwheel.